What up, everyone? How you doing? Hope your evening is, hope your evening is going a tad better than mine, at least. Um, so I gotta do one more update here real quick, and then. Alright. Okay, so. How's it going? Hope your evening is going well. Like I said, mine is. For whatever reason. Okay. So we do. There we go. Alright. Camera being funky. There we go. Alright. So, like I said, I hope your evening is going well. So I apologize for the late start. Forgot I gave my guy a mohawk. Part of the reason why I had a late start, actually, not part of, the big reason why I got a late start, don't know if you can hear it or not, the 9-year-old, or the 2-year-old, 9-year-old, I don't know where, 2-year-old, for whatever reason, is still awake. And yes, it is 9:15 Central Time. What time does he go to bed, you ask? He goes to bed at 7:45 p.m. So yes, he has been awake for an hour and a half longer than you know. Well, I'd say probably about an hour and 15 minutes. Because yeah, we put him to bed at 7:45, but you know, kids, it can sometimes take him a little bit of time to you know, get settled in and whatnot. But no, he is still awake. Oh yeah. Okay, so I probably can't really do anything till I go talk. I keep forgetting because I'm so used to wanting to walk around and do like everything that this early on I got to this early on I got to talk to the council before really I can do anything. There we go, running. So anyway, so not sure if you can hear him, but he is, and like I said, it's not like he is like rolling around and making noises or whatever. No, he is he's gotten up. He's turned the light on in his room. He is
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here.
He's turned the light on. He's pulled books out of his bookcase.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delamindo.
He's cried. He's banged on the door. He even opened the door once.
Please take time to examine the fine goods
He
it has
is,
been purchased, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
So
This one is
he
able
is,
to
it is
procure
being
almost any
temperamental.
item
He's being
human could
difficult,
desire, for a price.
and I've gone in there several times to try to calm him down. And
Why do you refer to yourself as this one?
For the
I've gone
same
there I
reason
think
that
like 4
humans
times
are
now,
so inquisitive.
4 or 5 times
It is
to
part
try to
of
calm
our
him down.
culture.
Got nothing, and it's at the point where like he just wants me to be in there all the time,
In the first person with family,
which
or
is
intimates.
disappointing. But
And
You
we
know,
rarely
it's
do
partially
so
my
with other
fault
species.
because, you know,
It is just
what
our
I should
way.
have been doing at this point is just go in there.
Who are you?
Oh,
Please take time
I
to
already asked
examine
him
the
that.
fine goods it has for purchase.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I probably will. Oh, good. It's good to know it still does that. Alright. Definitely got to scoop up those licenses when you can. So yeah. So like I said, I know it's a little bit my fault because I've gone in there multiple times when I should have just, the first time, just let him settle in. Who knows, maybe he's at the point where he's finally settling in. But we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, so happy Monday. Hope your morning, afternoon, evening is going well. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a pretty great weekend. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. Oh, and I'm right back where I started. Nope. Alright, so I'm looking for CSEC Citadel Tower. And walk around a little bit. You got to get a lay of the new land. Financial district. Man, that Krogan statue looks a lot more detailed now. Just look at the water. Oh, the water. I don't know what it is, man, but I am a sucker for water graphics and animations. It's one of the reasons why I really am into Octopath Traveler. Because for a 2D game, it's
Welcome. I am Naylina. Don't
it's
recognize
water
you as
for
one of
a
our
2D
science today.
well,
Would you
2.5D
like me to
RPG.
see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the
The
consort
water
services.
animations are really
But if
good.
you
That's
wish
one of the
to
things I
leave
really
your
liked
name,
about Red
she'll
Dead
make
Redemption
every effort
2.
to meet with you.
Because the water animations were
What do you do here, Nolina?
it's
I'm one of the
fantastic.
consort's acolytes. Many of the people
And
here today will
just
not
looking
see
at the
consort,
re-engineered
but
water
they expect to
here
be attended to just the same.
looks
It's
great,
our job to ensure that
along
they
with
are
everything
each
else.
contented.
So, because of the
What
child,
exactly do you attend to?
Well, each
my child,
acolyte
I should
has
say,
their
the
unique
2-year-old.
abilities.
I don't know how
Some
long I'm
serve
going to
with
stream for.
song, others with conversation.
I mean,
As much
like I
as
said, I'm at the
possible,
point
we
where
seek to match
where
the
we just
needs
need
of
to
our
let it ride
clients
out.
to the skills of our
I always
acolytes.
feel bad about that.
My specialty is
But,
touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Hold on. Why is that not showing up? Why is that not showing up in here? Oh, that's why. Okay. Ha. Yes. Yes, I know. Thank you. Yep. Sorry, I didn't see because I went out and went back in for the stream on the phone. I didn't see the chats before, so
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We
Um,
should be able to see you in
yes, the welcome screen welcomes you
3 or 4
to
months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's
so
difficult to explain. She's many
Um,
things to many people, and something different for
yeah,
each.
so I
Some
don't know if
seek
you
her
heard
for advice, some
heard
for
that part or not,
entertainment, others
but
stay for pleasure.
Toby, the
Most
2-year-old,
of the
has
time,
been
our clients
difficult.
won't realize what
He
they were
is still
seeking
awake
until
now, and
after she's
he's
provided it for
been
them.
put to bed about an hour and 45 minutes ago.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
And for
Well,
whatever
not
reason,
in
he
the
is
usual sense.
still
She's
awake.
merely a woman with remarkable compassion
and
a
I've gone in
generous
there a couple
spirit.
times to help try
I
to calm him
suggest you make an
down.
appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
For him or me?
Huh. It
That's
appears
the question.
consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
I mean,
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting
like,
for you.
I hear him now. I don't know if you guys can, probably not, but I can hear him. He is like, I can tell exactly what he's doing now. Either. Both. I mean, at this point, it's kind of both.
I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
I'm pretty sure,
My brother's a private back on Earth.
he is laying against the door with his face along the bottom of it, banging it with his feet and crying. Yeah, he's kicking the door now. I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream tonight. If he is being difficult like this. So this might be a very, very abbreviated Mass Effect Monday, which makes
That
me
is
sad.
close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our
Yeah.
citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs.
Um,
I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your
Okay.
expertise.
alright, well that's good.
Maybe I can
'Cause
help.
that would make me kind
I
of,
have a
I mean,
friend,
I still kind of feel like a crappy parent,
retired Turian
but it
engineer.
would make me feel like an even crappier parent if I was sitting here streaming and you guys heard
We
just
had
a
a
kid
falling out.
crying in the
Now he
background. That would,
spends his days in Cora's den.
of course, me explaining it like that
Spreading
and
lies.
explaining what's going on is not
If you
being
would
great.
speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his
That's fair.
prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
I certainly will.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would.
I
be
always
very
thought
grateful.
about. I remember every time I play that
Now I
that
must ask you
move
to
that
take
she
your leave.
does,
I have many clients waiting to see me.
like, was like, is she hugging me? So like, is that second line she was supposed to give like supposed to be whispering in my ear? I didn't understand it, but
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
anyway. Oh golly gee. Oh, it's getting worse. Yeah. Well, I gotta go. That's alright. I think I might just need to cheat and fast travel. Oop. There we go. Alright. Proceeding locations to Citadel Tower. Glad to be here.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
There he is. That's our guy.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I got your back, buddy. Always got your back.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge
Yes.
of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him.
Girl.
Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I got your hard evidence, except it's in my brain.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Oh, don't worry, Garrus. You and I are going to become best friends. Quite literally, best friends over these next 50, 60 hours. I'm super excited about it. Like, their relationship is, like, the best relationship of, not sure the voice matches the face. Yeah. Oh, I said regardless, he is, he becomes my best friend.
Commander,
Alright. let's go, let's go.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Time to convince the council
The
that
death
I'm
attack
right,
is a
and
matter
then
of
wrap
some
this
concern,
game up
but there is nothing to indicate
in
Saren was involved in any
3
way.
hours.
The investigation by
I win.
Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
But it's
I resent
proof
these
enough.
accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre.
Oh, you're
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the
Ah.
Eden Prime report. I was
I'm unimpressed
But
with
what can
you,
you expect
jerk.
from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that.
Little Mickey?
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no
There's
purpose.
Puppy.
The humans are
I haven't
wasting
seen
your
Little
time.
Mickey out here in a while.
Mine.
Oh, yeah, I had no idea. Maybe it's under his bed? Sometimes the stuffed animals fall underneath the bed.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There's still one outstanding issue.
Kids.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
It's like you want to be mad at him, but at the same time it's like, ugh, he's got a point.
Not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I mean, you want to be mad, frustrated, but at the same time it's like, well, does have a point.
It was a mistake
curse.
bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk.
Yeah.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I don't trust him, whatever.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
Harkin.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Jose.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Yep.
I need to take care of some business.
You feel bad,
Captain,
but,
meet me
you
in
know,
my office later.
if you have bad blood with a former coworker, the last thing you want to do is
Harkin's
bring in
probably
that,
getting
have
drunk
that
at
former,
Taylor's Den.
be a part of
It's a
investigation.
dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An
the
information
Shadow
dealer.
Broker. Oh, I get to do.
Buys and sells
That's what I'm
secrets
super
to the
excited
highest
for. Is I
bidder.
get to do all these
I've heard
DLCs
Balabon's one of
that
the top
I never got to
officers.
do. I got to
He
do
does
a
know
couple
something
of the
about
Mass Effect 3
But his
ones
information won't come cheap.
because they, or Mass Effect 2 ones because they were free.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated.
But this
The council
this
always
included
preaches
everything
that
in
we
it,
need
and
to
I'm
be
super
part of the
excited to
galactic
play all that too.
community. But for them, it's a
So I said, I
one-way
hope
street.
you guys
They
had a
want
good
us to
weekend.
expand and settle unstable
My
regions
weekend
like
was
the
spent
Skillian Birds and
moving
Attica
people
But when we run into trouble,
all day
they know
Saturday
to
when
help
it
us
was
out.
like almost 90
Everyone
degrees
knows
and
it's only a matter of time
super
until
hot
we get a
out.
seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen
And then
sooner
Sunday
rather than later.
was
And I agree.
pretty much recuperating from that.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated
And Toby had a rough night Thursday, and I don't remember if you guys talked about it, but I'd called sick on Friday
and the official record
for a little bit to try to catch up on some sleep because of that, and to make sure I was well rested for Saturday.
No hesitation.
And it had some very,
1,000 innocent civilians to
I
end the war
heard,
without a second
I
thought.
hope that was,
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions.
I hope it went well,
But only
because I
if
know
there's no other way.
roofing,
Saren doesn't even look for another option.
excuse me, roofing sucks in
Twisted,
general.
broken.
Let alone roofing when
likes the
it's
violence,
super
the
sunny
killing?
and super hot out like it was all
And he
day
knows how to
Saturday,
cover his
basically.
tracks.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our
But
species
yeah,
ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of
Should've
the
been.
first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency.
Yeah.
They tend to work alone, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They take care of problems.
Black
that
Ops,
council-
gotta love Black Ops.
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
Yeah,
The council
and-
prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But
yeah,
sometimes
and
more
then
extreme measures
and then
are needed.
Sunday was
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't
pretty
just
much
apply the
recouping. It helped
There's
too
no
that it was
training
like
program. Spectres aren't made.
cold,
They're born.
cold by
The
like
council's always
previous day
looking
was
for
almost
exceptional
90, so
individuals.
cold and
People who can
rainy
get
and
the job
cloudy.
done.
So it was a nice recoup day
They've been watching you for years.
to just lounge around,
They
work
see
on
something
laundry,
in this. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed
watch
to give
some
them a final
cartoons with the
recommendation.
kiddos. It was a good
With him
time.
gone,
It was relaxing. It
Things
was
are still up in
relaxing,
the
is
air.
what I should say.
What's their command structure like?
there is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their
I
goals.
mean, Black Ops
The
stuff.
council just turns a blind eye. Spectres
Thanks.
have a lot of power.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything
Oh,
about
they
them is
are.
classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents.
Much like
the
very
last
many
line of
Black
defense,
Ops.
The final option before open
They
war.
do a lot of stuff
The
that
entire galaxy respects and
they
fears
take care of a lot of stuff
But the
that
Spectre shows up. You know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Sarah.
they take
It
care of
doesn't happen
stuff as
often.
best they can, keeping it
The
low
Council's
key.
careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A
Yeah.
financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best.
So, and it didn't help too that Saturday night.
Doesn't get involved in politics.
Tobes was waking up like every 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, because he woke up at like 1 in the morning, and the wife went and got him and put him back to bed. Then he woke up again at like 3:30, so I went and got him and put him back to bed.
I should go.
Good luck, sir.
And so it was very tiring. So last night I told him, because you know, the best thing to do with a 2-year-old is to tell him that you want him to do something, because you know he's gonna do a great job of listening. Gotta save. So I told him last night, like, look, buddy, we can't have what you did Saturday night again, so just go to bed and stay in bed.
What?
Sure enough, he did it. To the point where everybody slept in this morning. Well, I didn't, but everybody else did.
Is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Just talking.
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to
So yeah, and then today was actually a good day at work because I'd gotten behind a little bit on Friday because of, you know.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
I
don't really think my
So I came into a lot of extra work,
the authorities might disagree.
and they helped keep me busy all day,
but it's
which
not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this.
So
it's the scanning device I developed.
So being busy at work has been difficult to do lately. So the fact that I was busy pretty much all day was very good.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist.
This is true.
I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thanks, buddy.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Did you find him? Where was Mickey? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you. All right. Alright, gotta find as many of these Keepers now and scan them. Because if memory serves me correct, there's something that happens that I can basically expose that guy. And I want to get as much XP and coinage as I can before that. Because I basically like rat him out. And I'm like, yeah, he was scanning the Keepers. And they're like, you shouldn't do that. And you say, what? It's pretty much how the conversation goes, exactly. Walking along, do 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 do. Once again, it'll never get old how pretty this game is now. Alright, now, this is the moment of truth, the moment I've been waiting for. The new elevator rides.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Yep, there it is. Press A to skip.
Now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Hey, and you know what? A lot of people probably end up just skipping the elevator rides. Me? I like to hear the dialogue sometimes.
That bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to...
Alright, so now we can really...
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Alright.
Refuses
Break
to
this.
listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more
More
tolerant.
open-minded.
It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No.
Yeah, come on,
Registered
let's talk this
evangelicals
through.
must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
This is true.
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
You're pathetic.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Alright, let's talk.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable
Oh,
CSEC
the
officer
Enkindlers,
enlisted
that's right, I
assistance?
forgot about that too.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
This is unworthy.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all
Yes,
sentient
but it must be
races.
done in the right way.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has
Booyah.
clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Booyah.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Not a problem.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
That I did your job for you. Omnigels, XP. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so that... Okay, so I gotta look at the map again. Alright, that's to the wards. Alright, let's go to the bank. There we go. Let's go to the bank to go get some money. Let's go to the bank. Do-do-do-do-do. Just the bank? Yep. Yeah.
What's this? One of the
Yeah,
Earth
Bar
Clan.
Levon. Let's talk,
Ah,
buddy.
Very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great
indeed.
honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar
As you
Levon.
always do.
My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
It's
I
fair.
am a financial advisor to many
It's fair.
important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself I take notice.
Also went for a walk today. That was another huge thing.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
Just comes out. I love that he
You're
just
very
comes out
blunt,
completely.
Shepard.
He's like,
But you're
yeah.
right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional
Yeah, I'll get free
circumstances.
stuff. Yeah, I also
So
went for a walk today. It was like
give it to you for free.
almost 45 minutes. It's great.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business.
Just went around the
until
neighborhood.
Saren turned
Had the
on
dog
them.
with me too.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't
Sorry,
make
my hands
sense.
start hurting
Not
a little
unless
bit.
Something huge was at stake.
I
don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it.
Yeah.
A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain.
Yeah, it's kind of vague though. But yeah.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security.
Yeah, so like, I went for a walk, took the dog. Dog was like,
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very.
so,
I doubt the visit
so
was
he was
entirely
like
his
tired
choice.
out before I was, which
You'll
is
need to
nice.
speak with him. if you want to know
And
more.
I'm really excited to,
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt.
I'm
the
doing the
greatest
filler
wonder in
stuff
the
when
galaxy.
it doesn't really matter.
It is a technological marvel, but its true
It
splendor
was just
goes
nice. And I'm
much
looking forward to
deeper
going
than
for
the
walks every
powerful
night now that the
engine.
weather is at least getting nice at night.
From the Presidium to the wars.
I
the
really
entire
should try to
station
do it
is
more
a
during the
testament
day
to the
too.
success of the Council. All
Um,
the species of Citadel spaced together in a
but
single strong community.
I hadn't been able to. No, I don't want to even say that.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It's the political center
Sorry.
of Citadel space. 80%
It's more
of all
like
intelligent
I just get
species in
lazy
the
and
known
like,
galaxy
you know, it's better
acknowledge the
just to sit
Council's
here and keep
authority
working,
on
sit here and
interstellar
eat
matters.
lunch then
But only the most
to
powerful and influential
go
species
for a
have
walk. Like
embassies here on the
I did like
Presidium.
almost all last summer. It was
This
great.
level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Oh,
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood.
This guy's
of
a good
millions of
salesman,
citizens from dozens
which is
of
why he was a
different species.
good financial
You never
advisor
know what
for,
you'll find down in
you know,
the
famous
wards,
and
Commander.
powerful people.
It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people
Wish
think
I
I
could.
deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information.
Knowledge
and
is
it has
power.
Made me very wealthy.
It's an old adage.
But the
It's
Shadow
still,
Broker is
it's
the
an adage
true
that still
master.
goes strong today.
Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up
And I'm
with
sure-
advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Nobody.
The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
That could
How
be.
else could
That
they
could be
juggle
it.
so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play
French
their
kiss.
game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
Probably smart, because you
The
don't
more
really
you
want to
know,
get in
the
deep
more
with somebody
dangerous
like
the game
that.
becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
It'd
I'm
be
an
like
expert
being
how
an
all these
international banker,
economies
except
interact.
way worse.
For a fee, I share my expertise.
Good for you.
I also offer
Get that-
premium
get that
services
paper.
for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention.
Discreet and efficient.
Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything
Yeah,
I
sounds
do
very
falls
shady.
completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company?
Sounds very much
Even if
how
it's
a
true
lot of
motives
government
were
government works these days.
He would be accused of advancing
Alright,
the
check
petition
I'm
for
checking
his
some
own
final
personal
scores here.
gain.
Let's see here.
I can keep his personal
Brewers beat the
finances
Padres. 132 to 98. 132 to 98.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Oh yeah, I know.
I should go.
I made the comment. I made the comment on Twitter that or not Rex, probably like my third or fourth favorite character. Let's see here. Oh, zoom out, zoom. Alright, so we'll go talk to Rex. I made the comment that this absolutely felt like a revenge after last year's half-hearted attempt. Well, I think they were down 2-1 before Giannis, and then Giannis got hurt. Scan it. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you. Uh-oh. Alright, hold up. I got the battery dying notification, so I needed to switch controllers real quick. You know, see, oh, do not want to pull out the gun. Put it away. You know, you can always do the same thing with that you do on the Facebook, where you can follow somebody and just turn off their notifications, so that way the only way you would be notified of me posting something is if I tag you in something. And I'm not doing that as a shameless plug, or as a please be my friend. To answer your question though, I definitely don't post as much as I should, because I was looking at my feed. Hey now, I will have you know that I would follow you despite what you post. Someday, and also chess someday, and also,
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Minecraft someday.
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
No. Oh, so I can't even like do the dialogue then skip it. I'd have to skip it, which misses the dialogue. That makes me sad. Alright. Let's go talk to Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Bar Levon said to talk to you.
Bar Levon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
Hey, no worries. Like I said, I was looking on my feed today, and I realized that I posted today about the stream.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
And I realized the last time I'd posted had been on Friday to tell people about the stream, and I was like,
He wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so
I know, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I feel like I'm gonna have a breakthrough. So what will entail?
Contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her.
Well, first it'll require me to have to get a capture card, because
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much.
So I have to get a capture card to make sure I can go from the switch.
He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Alright, gotta pick Rex. Gotta pick Kate. Yep. And we gotta squad up. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna recruit you to make. Actually, it's funny. I'm actually running. I got a couple ideas already in my mind for stuff I'd wanna have you do. So what's it gonna do? What's it gonna entail? Well, like I said, it's gonna entail me having to go get a capture card. I think I'll be able to because it's. I mean, the Switch isn't exactly super high-end graphics, so I should be able to still stream it on my on the computer, or through the computer, even though this laptop is fairly old. So I would be. Oh, that was it. Alright, so I will go. I remember that guy is, so I gotta go. I gotta scan the, that's the elevator. I gotta make sure I scan all the keepers before I go and talk to him. Oh, green dot. I think green dot is just saying that there's a store. There it is. Boom. I'll talk to him after I'm made Spectre. So get the capture card. I think the goal would be I would put out on Twitter and Facebook like a handful of songs that I would. I appreciate that. I definitely have a feeling that you are gonna be, if and when I ever do hit affiliate. Knock on wood.
In light of the recent attack,
I definitely would want to make you a mod.
Investors are putting their support for future projects.
Because there's, like I said, there's a few stuff that I would want you, that I would, that I think you would be, extremely helpful with. Did it again. Map. Alright, so where am I going next? Alright, upper wards. Alright, so I gotta go to the wards. Which are... I gotta go this way. Alright, so I go this way. Right there. Oh, yeah. Have a good night, dude. Catch you later. Enjoy racquetball. Hope you look way more athletic doing it than I did. Than I do the last time I did racquetball. That'd be something I'd like to do again. I'd like to get back into racquetball. Because I felt like that was something that was fun, and it made me feel better about...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, I already...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
That's right, I already did that one. So I'm gonna guess then, because I did that one, that I already did this one too? Yeah, I certainly will. But, you know, much like everything in life, it all boils down to having the time and finding the time. So as long as I can have the time, I think I have the time. It's just finding it.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a...
I don't need to do that. Okay, so maybe that was the first time I did a true skip, so maybe that was,
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want
yeah.
angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist.
Okay, right on. Is that at, like, the Y? Because I'd have to, think I know where my racket is.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll.
Oh, nice! Oh my gosh. So you're like, I live like 2 minutes, you know, I live like 2 minutes away from that one. It's kind of weird that you drive all the way up here to do, you drive all the way up here to do it. Jeez, that must mean you wake up at like the butt crack of dawn to get up here at 6 a.m. There we go. Oh. Shh. That's really funny. I didn't know that you came to this one. So I said that is quite literally like 2 minutes away from my house.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard. I'm Emily Wong. I'm
Oh,
an
Emily
investigative
Wong.
journalist working here on the
Oh.
Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Fair enough.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
True, fair enough.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you.
It's fair.
I've read your file. If anyone is
Alright,
going to
alright, have a
uncover
good night, sir.
corruption
Yeah, because you
here,
gotta wake up and, like,
it's the
yeah.
hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Sounds like a good cause.
Night, sir.
If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright, let's open the door. Let's go walking around.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, EarthClan. I assumed... It doesn't...
You assumed what, buddy?
Theros? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Why do you say that?
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact.
And we'll find out why. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's
fine. Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Probably not, but... And as tempting as it is...
that really...
Oh, Conrad.
Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, Conrad.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
I love that the comment is basically like, he seems harmless. Walkie, walkie, walk.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes. Yes, I do.
See what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright, let me look at the standard items. So that way I can get you and you. Can't quite get you yet, but... Always checking out the shops. Ah, there we go. Nope. I don't need to travel. Where we're going, we don't need no fancy flying car. I'm just walking right across the road. So pretty. It's just... Excuse me. Yeah. Now here's another test. If I go to this doctor's office and it seems like the AI is always incredibly dumb.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you?
Let her go.
Bang. No, I'm equipping the Reaper. Alright, so just one more. There we go. Easy clap. That's the thing I would shoot to blow up. That's it, right? Nope.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the
Hit
hostage.
the hostage, come on!
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Nope.
Time we pay
We gotta go.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my
I like that we're like,
but I knew what was really
you're,
going on.
you're a Krogan, why would you go
Traitor
against
to
a
the
Krogan?
Council
You're a
and a
Turian, why
disgrace
would you
to
go
my
against a
people.
Turian? Like,
Welcome aboard,
you're a human,
boys.
but you've never come
This
across a
is
human
one
you've
of the
hated?
boys. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Alright. Alright. Alright, let's talk,
I never
Doc.
properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs.
I mean, you kinda just
I didn't
did,
know what
but
would have
that's
happened
okay.
If you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was
You're
a novice
French.
with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive.
Let me take a look at what
of
you...
course.
So, again, the first rule is don't buy upgrades. You will find all of the upgrades you need in the field. Only buy licenses. Alright, so now I got a crew, basically. I got a crew to take down Fist. Hey.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was
Yep.
on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Ah,
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My
Keep up
name's
the good
Lang,
work, soldier.
Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is, at least for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet
Sure.
all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar.
Wild.
Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful.
This guy is
Good place to go
is
and
a
relax.
walking
But I really
ad
like it here
for.
down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux.
Wicked.
Scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's
Well,
not
I
really
mean-
like that though. Some of the other CSEC
On my way
guys
there.
don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Never mind though. And that takes me to the academy. Okay, Glora's dead. That's what I'm trying to get to. Do I want to go to Flux? Let's pop into Flux. Check out the scene.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is unthinkable.
Hey, good to see another human.
It's out of my hands. I'd bring her back in a second.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear
I'm
what you
going
have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant
So?
is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret.
Hush,
Last
hush.
time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I can help her understand just how dangerous Cora's
I think
Den
she'll
is.
understand when I go
Would you?
down there and start shooting
Please,
shit up.
Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
No problem.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Play some Quasar. Get close. So yes, it's basically Alright. Alright, there we go. Payout. Yep. Why not? This guy Gwent. That's where I need. Ah! Yahtzee. Sure. I'm good. Sorry guys, I had to partake in some gambling. Now I'm ready to continue on our mission to save the galaxy from a treacherous Black Ops agent. Love me some Quasar. I mean, it's not as good as playing a card game in, like Red Dead Redemption 2, but, you know, it makes do. That's why I really need to fire up Red Dead Redemption 2 again. I also feel like I need to start, like, all the way over. Because I only remember, like, a little bit of what I was, doing. I'd say that'd be a fun Variety Friday thing, but that game's kind of, like, too deep to, that game's almost too deep to play, like, just as a Variety Friday, like, once in a while.
Looks like it's shut down.
Alright. terrible place for cover. Alright, go support. Right now, over on the other side. Go. Any more? Oh, he's already dead. Making our way around. Easy clap.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
You really want to do this?
All the real guards must be dead.
Hey.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Move along, guys.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Did I move the, Nah, I'm good with veteran. Alright, here we go. Let's decrypt some. See. Alright, moving in. Let's go. LFG.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Alright, there's one. There's two.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
Really?
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. Where? The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up.
What a
But
goon.
when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
But before that, let me hack this wall safe here. It's a good thing that they give you plenty of time to do this, because it's like 4 minutes is actually pretty... Oh my gosh.
I'm blocked.
Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Jeez Louise. Run, run, run. Oof. Made it.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Yeah.
Take cover.
Clean. Clean.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
Ah.
But I don't appreciate your help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a
Which
traitor.
you have, so give
Then
it
I have
over.
a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Sir.
Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity,
I just realized, like, I've watched this I've seen this like a few times now. I just realized that it's like
only returning to the
similar to
once we
Mecca,
have discovered
visiting,
something of value.
going to Mecca.
In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Islamic.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or
They
fuel,
make a pilgrimage.
or some type of
People
useful
in the Islamic
technology,
religion make a
or even
pilgrimage to
knowledge
Mecca.
that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Oh, and that's cool that it like she
Eden
turns.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to
She turns it on and then like types, like it turns on and then she types in.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
That means.
The conduit must
But I
have
don't wanna
something to
spoil.
do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Like a weapon. It's always like a
Wait,
weapon.
There's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds
Well.
a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans
Wiping
being
the
wiped
sweat
out
from his
by the
brow,
Reapers.
remembering it.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Yep.
What about her? Aquarian.
My name is Tali.
Yeah, I don't care.
You saw me
I just
in the
love it.
alley,
You be like,
Commander.
I
You
don't
know
care.
what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy.
Yeah, she's helping
my
out.
pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Yeah.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Meet us in the tower. Alright, so add Talia and add Ashley. I was always never a fan of the like the foreshadowing he gave. That's like, oh well, look, there's at least one other person that's gonna join my crew. Yeah, it's no good for her. Okay. Alright.
Strange greeting, human. This is
You seem distressed.
alarmed response. You overheard that.
Who's this Asari Khan?
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find
It
this?
is across the bridge from here.
Alright.
Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll go talk to him. Open the door.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Yep.
My name is Samesh.
What do you got, buddy? I'm gonna help you out.
But I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can
What
I do?
can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Garbage.
Why did they
Absolute
refuse
garbage.
Your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know.
Conversations
All
making
I
them
know
nervous.
is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this.
Just wait.
Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yep. Expensive bar over there. Alright, Bosker. Let's go talk.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yes, I am,
Your
clerk.
activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia.
Yeah.
A good man in an
Yes, I've been
understandably
recruited by
frustrating
him.
position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia knows.
She's like, Ashley's like, I
her
was
wounds
there.
are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So she's being mauled.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Lord
Very
knows
few
there's plenty
bodies
of
had
them.
This new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand
Yes,
how far we
but we
must
shouldn't
go to
lose
protect
our humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
There we go. Give me that sweet, delicious Paragon. Nom, 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 nom.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Don't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh, come
Whoa.
on. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Private?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Gotta love it.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here.
Yeah.
Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of
I
it,
have.
soon will. If you
I
need
have.
supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. There's a little more humans
Dude. Dude, guys. Oh, I should rewatch that. Gravity Falls. It's one of those shows that, like, once again starts off as like a kid's show, but
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations.
But if we
It does not
lose-
bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Oh. Crushes you. Just crushes you. Alright, so. Probably won't ever run into him again, right? Alright, so I want to go back to the wards. Nope, I don't want to go to the Citadel Tower. Well, fast travel. I hate fast traveling. We'll go to... Let's go to the markets. Oh, so much faster. I love it. Alright, so... First off, Amy.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
My pleasure.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Give me that money.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to
Sure,
anyone else?
why not?
That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Give me more money.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Give me more money. Give me all that chicken. And a level up. Give me all that chicken and a level up. Alright. So I feel like one of the things they did is they upgraded, they gave you like, so you get like double points. So instead of getting 1 point for every upgrade, you get 2. Which is probably where the math comes in with the whole, excuse me, with the whole like you can either do 1 to 30 or you can do 1 to 60. So, you don't look suspicious at all, buddy. Sorry for shooting the crap out of this place like an hour ago. Let's go talk to, I can do that because it feels dirty.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Kid?
Don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Kid?
War. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up?
I mean, no, but you can do it. If anyone can do it, you.
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower, or Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to
Money,
do?
money, money.
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Ah, the whole connection thing.
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
I mean, I know where he
His name
is.
Zeltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassy.
I mean, I know, I've talked to him a couple times.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good
Well,
general
but
yourself.
hang around for game 3. You'll see how much of a boss I am. Alright, let's go talk to Jenny. Oh wait, no. Alright, I need to go talk to the CSEC guy before I talk to Jenny. Alright, so now let's go to the ward's location. Let's go to CSEC. Because I think if I talk to him before I talk to her, something happens. Sprint, 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 sprint.
One sec. Looking you. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC rec. So, will you be purchasing?
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
I like that I can just walk into CSEC Academy and be like, let me buy your guns. And he's like, sure. Elevator. Don't want to go down there. Ooh, I forgot I can go up here. Scan it. Codex. Or codex. I can't get. Oh, wait, yes, I can get in here. Oh, nothing of super cool value in here, though. Once again, I also like that they just let me walk in. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I wish I knew. Because I never got all of them memorized before. I don't think I ever scanned all of them before. I either just left and then gave up on scanning all of them, or I ratted them out. I already scanned the one down there. So I think I'm up to what, 13? Yeah, 13 of 20. Oh, jeez Louise. Guess let's go back to Cora's den. The Gentleman's Club. I'll go talk to Jenny.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Yeah, I should know.
Why
I
is
just came in
everyone
here,
like
shot
this?
a whole ton of them.
Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
So now...
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Let's go find out. Dun, dun, dun. Man, that chord end song, it bangs. Alright, fast. You know what? We're gonna walk. I get the lay of the land. Even though it's entirely unnecessary for me to get the lay of the land. I need to get the lay of the land. And I slightly do appreciate the fact that the later games put less of an emphasis on, I don't want to say unnecessary stuff, but like ancillary stuff, like all this work and like all this space and free range stuff in the Presidium and the Citadel. Yeah, it's the Presidium, and they put more of an effort towards like mission gameplays and stuff like that. I gotta figure out where those 7 other keepers are. Hi, Steppen.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the
That's
Citadel
me.
and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
See, okay, so now I'm kind of like, I didn't skip much. So, I don't know. So everyone talks about how awesome that skip feature is, but
Detective, come into my office. Commander, but what were you thinking? You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Help her.
yeah,
I
get her
gathered
out.
that. It might seem or take
Her life. You want?
easy, pleasant. Help anyone. Since you're so concerned with safety, the way we can each other.
Always detective?
The job. Help me or not.
Damn
I'll
it.
help. But I need some detail.
Track down producer. Need some of their product. And as intel, I've learned there's a meet our man. The mods. Back here. That'll need.
You're so concerned about these months.
Of access. Sophisticated weaponry. It's what gives us our. What do you lose that edge? Criminals and we let them.
Tell me where.
tip jar. All my lead faster than you can say bust.
Where can I find
I'll send that you're the boss, Commander.
That's. I remember. That I keep. To like. Need to get my. A little bit higher. You don't need. Going through this in the exact like same logical process that I've done. That I do. Him. I forgot. Like. Paragon. It's not.
That's close enough. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
So
that looks right.
Damn sure. Now hand over my credits. Come on.
There we go. First couple times I did it, I was like, screw the Paragon, you're under arrest. Doubt. It's like, okay, well, see, you've proven how valuable she is. I'll keep her around. I can't go no. It's annoying. But
Binary Helix has settled out of Corporation of fraud.
that time was significantly faster. So. Alright.
Commander.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Needed. You've earned some payment for your work. Orr's den immediately. Now I need to get Shepard.
There we go. In a roundabout way, it all kind of works out. Jenna gets out. See? It all works out. Alright, so now we gotta go to the Presidium. Let's stop at Shaira's first. To her general buddy. I'm pretty much best friend with Shaira now. Oh, what happened to... I simply felt cold.
Commander, Artemis, thank you for speaking with him.
Of course.
You're too kind, Commander. But I would not I also have one more thing to give you.
What's that?
I offer a gift of words, who you will become.
Alright, hit me.
It tells a story that makes me want to weep. It drives you, makes you strong. It is why you lead and others follow without question in the battles to come. This may be who you are. It only forms the basis for your future greatness, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Everyone appreciates it as you do.
Yep, that's very... That's actually... Especially in the second game. The third game, obviously, you're underestimate the power of words. But even can happen. Because they were just... She was just implying the stuff that was going to happen in this game. I already scanned that guy. Now let's go talk to... embassies. Yep. To the Louvre. Let us go walk around.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
What's up?
to be your guide.
No, thanks, Avina, but I appreciate it. Alright, what's up, buddy?
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who
Oh, but
revealed
it
the secret.
is.
It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could
Here's
learn
the
them
proof.
is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom.
How did, like, what is the secret?
Dismayed. Anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus
Deal
is
with
a
it.
powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
My pleasure.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort.
Yes, you
She will
should.
be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
Yeah.
Approving.
You
see, then not all humans are as you say.
Bah!
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Yeah, jerk. I will scan that. Keeper. Alright, so that puts me up to 14. Is there one in here? Is there one in here? No. Boop. Let's go down. Can I get in? Nope. Let's go in here. Run, run, run. So much clamp those leaves. This is the goddamn embassy offices. There shouldn't be just leaves randomly hanging out here. Ah, come here. Oop.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place
This is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yep. Same here, buddy. How the hell do I get? Do you have a keeper? Do you have a keeper in here? Excuse me. I have to decrypt. I have to decrypt this computer over here. That's new too, the extra added little sound effect whenever you discover something.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Actually,
never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
Yeah.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called.
Yeah.
Or like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
Yeah.
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above
Of course.
the law.
Of course not.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Which is shocking
No,
considering
just don't
everybody.
trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Why don't I talk to you again with
I'll be
Garrus
going
and see what he says?
Goodbye,
But that's fair. Alright. Hey, they going this way. Let's go this way.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be
Nope,
your
I'm good. So now... Alright, so those are space ones. Conrad Werner. Oh, I'm up to 15. I wish I had a layout of where all the other ones were. Nope, I don't need to go to CSAC. I do need to go to Citadel Tower. So let's go. Cool. We shall go this way then. Excuse me. What's up? How you doing? Enjoying your day? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Citadel. I know that's. Oh my golly gee. I have to call a little bit early, man. I'm fading. Fading a wee bit. Plus, I gotta read up on that glorious blowout victory by the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. Glorious. Still going this way. Yeah, because that's the way to the wards. Haha. Nope, that's like the first one I scanned. So.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Is there one around the corner here? What's up, lady? How you doing? Don't see any over here. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright. Let's go.
I'm gonna enjoy the look on the Council's face when they see evidence they can't just ignore.
Yep.
The evidence is worth trying to kill me for. I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Better be. Sweet elevator music, by the way. Hey, how you doing? Excuse me, ma'am. Making my way through important evidence that could turn the tide in this. It's in a galactic-wide manhunt.
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus.
Yep. That I would agree.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Once again, Tally's like, my name is Tally.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
There we go.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Another traitor.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to new people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he
Put
attacked
it all
Eden
together,
Prime.
man.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has
Well,
to.
yeah.
Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
Well,
If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers
That's
are
fair.
obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Very Matrixy.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador. There is another solution. A way
The
to stop
gasps.
Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's
Everyone's
happy.
Haha. Sucker.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Bring it on. Give it. Yeah. Look in, folks.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges that the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance grant.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance.
Self-reliance,
They are the
except
right
we
hand
give
of
you all the
Council,
money and
instruments
resources
of
you ever
power.
need.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About damn
I'm
time.
honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Flex.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy.
I already did. I'll go talk to him again, and he'll be like,
Anderson,
whoa.
come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Yeah, then we gave a Spectre.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Alright then, so. No! Damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't get that one back because that's annoying. Alright, we'll get Spectre training. I'm aggravated. Alright. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Guilty as charged. It's my Dave Matthews impression.
Amazing. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Pretty subpar.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong, Gareth?
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition.
Of course.
I don't think.
I mean, if it's like a little teeny tiny ship like that, you know, it's gonna.
Real weapons or shields.
You're gonna keep it in good shape.
The Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know?
Yeah.
We humans have to stick together.
Yeah, I
else
get
looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I don't care if I don't get no money for it.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
How does he know what ship I have? Hold on. Hold on. That seems super suspicious. I don't even know what ship I'm gonna have. How can he forward? Sketchy. Gareth is sketchy. Oh, I'm fine. Stop it.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Yeah. Hopefully. Alrighty then.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Some random people walking around. Alright. So I think we are going to go check out the... We're going to go check out the Normandy for the first time and then we'll call it a night. Like I said, I had actually had a fairly busy day.
I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, you Quarians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune system.
See, like, I'm learning about this stuff that you learn in a conversation anyway, so.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
So basically what you're skipping is just skipping the dialogue. When you do the skip game, when you do the skip thing.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel.
And I already skinned that one, of course.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
And just even the elevator times themselves, that's the nice thing, is the elevator times themselves just seem faster, so. And I already scanned that guy, so. And there weren't any other along the way, I don't think, so. Oh, yeah, that's a fairly obvious. Oh my gosh.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing.
Alright, now I can skip this. I mean, that's really what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the dialogue. I'm going to keep the dialogue conversations going, but I'm going to skip the news reports.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
No.
The biotics commandeered a
Yep. Oh, excuse me. I've got a keeper to scan. There. That's 16, so there's 4 more hanging out that I have no idea where they are.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander.
Oh, come on, Anderson. Still got you
Ask
back.
me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone.
Yes.
Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
That's because you're an asshole.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop
See,
Saren
Anderson
from getting the
is the one
conduit,
that makes sense.
and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander.
I was just saying, like,
You're a Spectre.
I always am like,
Don't answer to us.
but that doesn't really
Your
matter because I
actions
can just
still
go wherever.
reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll
That's
try
your
not to
job.
make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies.
Backwater at
Might
its
not be
finest.
easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
But you're gonna be great
Pushing
at it.
papers
And
really
think
doesn't
about what
make
happens
sense.
in the third
But you're
game.
the one
I
who can
mean,
stop
never
this.
mind. You don't know.
I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
I mean,
Ambassador
that's what I
Goyle
just
was
said,
our
man.
representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests.
Ah, Batarians.
He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Can't argue with that at all.
I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself.
Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right.
After you told me that entire story.
I want to know the truth about you and...
We tracked... The plan was simple.
The only thing I
You're
care
right.
about. I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Did I learn about Batarians? Because they're assholes, and I find that out a lot in the second game.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing a ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we can do my way.
Speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
For our own sake. But for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop it.
Not sure what Ashley was doing right there.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have it. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
All the Paragon. Gimme. I will examine that to get my free XP.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Yeah.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Even though you're... give off the vibe of being racist. That's alright. Or speciesist? I guess it'd still be racist. Yep, give me that XP, that free codex. It's like all those little things. You have to find... If you're trying to get as high of a level as you can, you gotta look for all the little things. Alright, save. Okay. Alright. Alright, once again, this feels like a good place to stop. So, thanks for everyone that hung out. Appreciate it. Getting closer to the goal. God bless it. 4 away. I gotta start looking at, did I get that right on the first try? Nope, I whiffed horribly. God bless, whatever. So, I really want to do that Just Dance stream. And then I really, really want to get to affiliate and then do the Abby stream to celebrate 50 followers. I think that'd be fun as hell. And also follow on the Twitters. I got to get better about posting. So like I said, I looked at the my last 2 posts on Twitter. I did one for today, and the last one was Friday. Both of them talking about the stream. So, oh, that was actually the whatever. So yeah, get better about posting on there more frequently. So, as always, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.